hier. Muss den Stream auch gleich starten. Dann machen wir jetzt mal weiter. So, ich habe es ja gesagt, ein paar Minuten später geworden, aber halb so wild. Geht jetzt wieder um The Wolf Among Us. Na, Headset scheint ja noch zu klappen, zumindest die Sprachausgabe. Wie gesagt, Extras spielen. So. Gut, fangen wir mit Episode 3 an.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had
Und
a
herzlich
beginning,
willkommen.
a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
Look, I
And
didn't
I'm
kill anyone.
supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Die
Well,
Meerjungfrau.
Marissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Snow
It's
White.
Crane.
Ich wollte Crane. So, Crane ist also auf jeden Fall schon mal der Perversling, der auf Snow White steht. Die Frage ist er wirklich derjenige, der die jetzt ermordet? Das wäre ein bisschen krass, wenn wir das jetzt so früh schon rauskriegen würden. In der dritten Episode. Ich bin mal gespannt.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way
Are
out.
you drinking?
Bigby!
Open Arms Hotel. Die
Wait.
Tür geht nicht mehr wieder zu, so sauer ist er.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ja, okay, dass sie es noch schlimmer finden würde, ist klar. Es geht um sie. Oh, oh, oh. Die Buckingham Bridge. Non-stop to the Bahamas.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speaks. Lily had many friends, but few fables she
Or the
was truly
toilet.
close to.
Da muss man eine Beerdigung abhalten.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Das wäre auch sehr
I won't
unmöglich, das jetzt zu unterbrechen.
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain.
I'll miss
us well.
worrying about you.
And it
I'll
will,
miss our
in
fights.
time,
I'll miss
equal
you.
in strength to our
Holly.
mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
You were a
Your
big,
memories
bright,
of her.
shining star
How
in
she
this
could be
shithole
stubborn
of a town.
and patient,
And I miss you
rash
already.
and thoughtful.
Gren,
How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition, for, pageantry.
now you will never
most of
die
all,
from indifference
it seems
or
how
lead a tedious
Lily
life.
loved,
Goodbye,
dearly
sweetheart.
loved her friends.
Thanks for
and family.
everything.
She
Vivian.
loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met
Billy
Lily,
Goat.
but
Die
from
Schnapsflasche.
what I've been told, I know in my heart
Ja,
that she would
trinken,
have
nicht
liked to be
trinken.
here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Ich lasse den Moment of Silence noch.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I don't want
Look,
to.
Holly, I'm not here to start trouble.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here, anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
Dumme.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane?
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
You have no idea.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
What the fuck, Bigby?
Crane,
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
Das ihr beizubringen.
I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
Das Cranes. Zimmer. Na, ich sollte mich da jetzt wirklich ein bisschen zurückhalten.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother?
Yeah, fine. I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
Pleasure to hear it.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair...
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I said all right already. Just go.
And go we shall as men of our word. We won't ruin any more of the wedding or whatever.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
Holly!
Holly!
I got it done.
Ich habe dem Deal übrigens Elo zugestimmt. Dem Deal eh nur zustimmt, dass sie abhauen. Vor allem, warum zerreißen sie Tweedledee und Tweedledum einfach nicht? Es war, ich glaube, sowieso unausweichlich, dass ich der Ärger verursache. Ich glaube, das ging gar nicht anders. Man will nur das Beste erreichen. Eigentlich keinem auf die Füße treten. Und dann passiert so eine Scheiße. Episode 3. Eine krumme Meile. Okay. Was auch immer eine krumme Meile ist. Fabletown Verwaltungsbüro.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Sie sind Titanen.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do.
Wie sonst auch.
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Na, Schatz?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Also ich finde, ich habe mit Anna die kurze Zeit doch nicht so schlecht gespielt.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
Once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He's...
Ich gehe auch davon aus,
he
dass
was
es nicht Crane war, aber das
conniver,
ist schon seltsam.
a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Sure.
It's kind of
You
personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Not really.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Das sollte eigentlich nicht ganz so einfach
guys,
von
we have a
sowas.
problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing
Ich wollte
a
das gar nicht
piece?
so dreist.
Yes, it's not here.
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was not that
So
smart.
ordentlich, aber nicht schlau.
Take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Nur ich wollte Snow White gar nicht so derbe anfangen. Ich wollte ja eigentlich nur sagen, nee, das ist nicht so, weil ich meine, es kann sein, dass er das wirklich toll findet, aber ich persönlich 207
What is it?
definitiv.
The key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Das möchte sie noch nicht sagen. Pinocchio sagt schon. Seine Haut splittert. Alle Anträge mal durchgehen. Das Feld von den verfickten Wänden. Bitte reparieren Sie es. Es ist ja sogar noch immer, ihre Scheiße steht mir bis zum Hals.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Did Crane ever do any work?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
No one asked me, Buffkin.
I'm hungover.
Voll
I'm
Trottel.
sorry.
Ich bin
We set the
verkatert.
meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called
I
me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Oh, jetzt erzählt er das.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to me.
That he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
2 a.m. Piece of cake.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. This is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Er hat das Büro der Tweedles vorgeschlagen, nach dem Motto...
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later.
Das Ding ist, die Tweedles...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Wenn ich nämlich zu den Tweedles gegangen wäre, die hat er bewusst gesagt, geh zu den Tweedles wahrscheinlich, damit ich dahin gehe. Was für große Augen du hast. Die Trip Trapper, oh, das gibt doch wieder Stress. Oh.
Jesus. I need to talk to Holly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it with...
You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
Well... And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
I'm after Crane, all right? The guy we all hate? And there's a time limit here, so try and focus for a minute.
Crane?
We'll get to whatever you're here for in a sec. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Ren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
And you didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Shit, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. To the dead.
help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody.
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now.
No.
What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
Gran. I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
If I can't find her stuff, I might have to.
Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out.
It seems that I'm gonna
right,
pass
Sheriff?
out. Plonk.
What a fucking day.
Boah. Gran wird sich nicht daran erinnern. Das ist schlecht, dass er sich nicht daran erinnern wird.
That you, Woody? Woody, is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
You always do what you want.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the Woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't.
I know you didn't. Yeah, I'm one of you strays.
Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate.
I need to, look through your sister's things.
To get Crane?
Yep.
Yeah.
Die erzählt. Ein Adressbuch. Gut, dass das nicht verbrannt wurde.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Nein, den entscheidenden Punkt habe ich noch nicht durchgeschaut.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
I'll head over to Tweedledee's place. See what I can find there.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Find him, Snow. Ich hoffe das auch. Ich hätte mir das eine Ding noch gerne angeguckt, aber es scheint auch nicht so wichtig zu sein, der entscheidende Punkt. Oder es war zeitlich. Das Büro der Tweedle-Brüder.
Oh, hi.
Yo, dude.
Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb? They're in here right now. I'm not sure when they'll be back. Did you make an appointment?
Have you seen a witch come by?
I don't know. Sometimes.
Really?
But
who is she? Do you know where she lives?
I don't know her name or where she lives, really. She just sometimes drops stuff off for the brothers to deliver.
Deliver to who?
I've never had any reason to see for myself. Sorry. It's been, a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out. Probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just in the way.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be
Ich
okay.
schätze,
I
das
wasn't
ist
really
okay.
asking for permission.
Ich habe nicht wirklich
You're the
übernommen.
sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything.
Just don't want to get
I'm
in
sure
trouble.
it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, alright?
No, I won't get you in trouble.
Right.
Alright. Das sieht doch schon mal aus, als ob ich da riesen Trouble.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane.
Yep. Oh, wenn ich da die Möglichkeiten hätte.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How was he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
Cindys Akte durchsuchen. Wissen ist Macht. Und
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
No, es hat Beauty oder Belle.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. They really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down.
Find it.
Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
You mean for people other than the witch?
Oh yeah, all kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Flycatcher. Ich würde ja mal gerne gucken, ob die eine Akte über mich haben, aber... Posteingang, durchsuchen wir mal.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog.
Sincerely, Brother Dumb.
He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
They actually mailed it. That's
See,
pointless.
I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dumb are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Da ist eine Notiz dran, das heißt aber nichts. Eine Zigarrenkiste.
You know
Oh, ein
about this?
Schlüssel.
No.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know
I hate
it.
dogs and you know
Sincerely,
it.
Brother D. Couple of freaks.
Patch mal Overwatch.
What if
Ist
you're wrong
Homba
about
draußen?
10 Gigabyte.
Ja, das ist
Not.
der neue
them?
Patch. Gut,
Misunderstood, sure.
mach
but
ich den
that
doch.
doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're somehow involved in the murders, Flycatcher. 2 fables are dead.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
The bad guys.
I didn't mean to...
I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. Well, I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Hi, Mustafa.
Well, that key you found should work.
Jetzt wird's interessant. Brrr. Aha. Ein geheimes Büro.
Wow.
Päckchen. JD.
A book.
What kind of...
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Butcher. What is this stuff?
Crooked man.
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here.
There's more going on here.
Still need to find that witch, though.
Oh, da ist auch noch was. Päckchen. Na?
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands?
Galatasaray.
Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
Well, Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office. I can't make any promises.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Anti-Greenleaf. AG. This is it. Call the business office. Tell Snow I'm heading to this address. Have her meet me there.
Ja, da werde ich aber pennen wollen langsam. Wir müssen beide morgen früh raus.
Gar nicht.
Nicht stimmt, du nicht, aber ich.
I just got here.
Yeah.
Ja, aber ich nicht. Ich muss um 6 Uhr so zwischen.
Yeah, I know.
Ja, das wird, wenn es den gegeben sind, wird Sombra sein, werden auch die anderen Sachen sein. Es wird der 1.5 Patch sein.
Hear anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
2.0. Okay.
Sheriff's Department, I'm gonna need you to open the door immediately.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's
Zwerge.
house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Who are you?
Rachel, who are you?
Ich
Just
weiß.
so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
No. Gehe ich mal
Nice
von
to
aus.
meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that
Doch,
kind of
könnte
thing?
im Free for All.
No, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right. Is there something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
Stört es dich, einfach reingehen, machen.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here.
Das ist
Okay,
wahrscheinlich Auntie
Bigby.
Green.
I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Crane, he could still be here. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it. No one's been...
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me. Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Oh?
It was a...
A butcher.
What's that?
A package. Having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried.
Trust me, I tried.
Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks
strange.
all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
It hurts when you do it that fast. What?
Why Rachel? Why the little girl?
I don't think that's any of your business, Wolf.
Why?
How about because it works? That's why. That good enough for you? Certainly kept you two off the scent for a while.
A short while. All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Please, Greenleaf, just help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
That's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
Just why in the name of everything holy are you protecting this weaselly scumbag? I mean, what on earth could he have done to deserve this kind of loyalty?
Crane could be hollow bones tomorrow, and you wouldn't see me cry a drop. But that doesn't mean I can tell you anything. You have friends, don't you? Well, I don't want Crane's friends for enemies.
If you're not protecting Crane, who are you protecting?
Get this through both of your skulls. I can't tell you. Just you being here is bad enough. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something, you have to forget it. This is more important.
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please, don't do this.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal.
Die zicken sich da an, das ist unglaublich.
Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here, and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
You know, you aren't technically my boss yet, Snow.
Do you think this is a joke?
No, I don't. But the fact is, Cole hasn't confirmed you, and until he does, you have absolutely no authority over me. I'm not gonna burn down this tree. All right, let's go.
Snow wird sich daran... Sie kann jetzt
Hey,
Bord doch
Green.
selber verbrennen.
Don't
Hey,
think this
Green.
is over.
Don't think this is
I
over.
won't.
Ich glaube, jetzt ist Snow ein bisschen sauer auf mich. Ich werde den Baum nicht verbrennen. Weil ich der festen Überzeugung bin, dass es an sich durchaus in Ordnung ist, den illegalen Glimmer, den sich nicht jeder leisten kann. Dass der hier für falsche Zwecke genutzt wird, das ist ja... außerdem, wer weiß, ob wir das irgendwann mal gebrauchen können. Deli Grocery.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on.
Shit, wait.
Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the world?
Das ist doch die Ware von Herrn Crane.
Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this?
Tell me what you know, now!
Damn.
Hey, you can't just go in there.
Doch, können wir.
We have a problem.
We have a problem.
Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
Mr. Crane, please, you can't help.
I know you know what the plan is! I won't be held accountable for this!
I can't! I'm sorry,
Oh my god! Bigby!
Wait, don't!
I didn't do anything, I promise you, I didn't do anything! These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work, I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did Come on, please.
Das ist schon echt einfach traurig. Der hat die nicht getötet, das ist so traurig. Das ist, glaube ich, nur ein alter kleiner Perversling und kein Mörder.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many. But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby?
He didn't do it.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Now that you mention it.
He wouldn't be brave enough not to put his stamp on the world like that.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer?
Ich glaube nicht, dass er ein
for
Mörder
so
ist.
long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who
Ich will eigentlich nur sagen, er weiß wahrscheinlich mehr. Ich will
But
nicht
if Crane
sagen...
didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
Now, I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
We'll find out who did it soon enough. Just trust us, Vivian.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you?
Haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
Quit your shivering, you sucker.
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds.
Misappropriation.
You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
Get the fuck up. Now. I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Das ist, ich will das nicht gar nicht so aggressiv zwangsläufig machen. Ich meine, guck dir das Würstchen an. Na, die Huren, das haben wir ja schon letztes Mal mitgekriegt, dass die verzaubert sind.
Okay.
Das ist ja der Punkt, sie kann mir ja wirklich, konnten mir ja wirklich nicht sagen.
What are you saying?
Tweedledee und Tweedledum. 100 Pro. Der Crooked Man, der hat, wer auch immer das genau ist, der will ja Crane haben. Brrr. Das ist nicht Tweedledee und Tweedledum. Blaubart. Nee.
Hi. What you got there?
Oh, da, die beiden sind mit dabei, aber...
Look,
wer ist das?
it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now, not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
Who are you?
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
Oh, I'm not a doggy.
Shut
up. Jetzt
You're
verprügelt sie ihn schon.
interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about. Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
Hey, ich bin doch ausgegangen. Das tötet den großen bösen Wolf aber nicht.
Bigby?
Jetzt lernen sie den großen bösen Wolf mal richtig kennen. Na, ihr beiden Deppen. Vater, Mr. Nachnamen. Du hast Tweedledum am Leben gelassen. Ich wollte nicht, dass Snow White sowas sieht. Oh, das ist eine besondere Patrone.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just a case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds
so schnell kann man gar nicht
ridiculous,
drücken.
but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, don't do this.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Crooked Man says it's okay with him.
Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
Die Fotze stirbt. Boom. So, dann gucken wir mal. Das nächste Mal bei The Wolf Among Us. Ja, da wird es dann die Tage weitergehen. Da morgen wahrscheinlich ja meine VR-Brille denn da ist, wird da wahrscheinlich erstmal mit was kommen. Bevor das hier weitergeht. Aber schauen wir mal.
We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
I'll get things
Woody,
under control.
I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Bumm. Snows Trauerrede unterbrochen. Nicht. Na, Trip Trap Bar. Fliegenfänger einen Job angeboten. Nicht verbrannt. Gnade. Gut. Na, ich dachte mir einfach, wenn ich die jetzt umbringe, ich hätte ihn töten können und ich denke mal, dass die dann vielleicht irgendwo ein bisschen... Naja, egal. Aber wie gesagt, es geht dann die Tage hier weiter. Morgen wahrscheinlich erstmal mit was anderem und wahrscheinlich VR und, wenn ich die Zeit finde, auch noch Overwatch, weil da lade ich jetzt das Update runter und gut. Ne? Freut mich, dass ihr dabei wart und ich hoffe, es hat euch... Oder... Also gut, würde mich auf jeden Fall freuen.